Hello, it's Sunday. Time for a chat and an update. And we have here the mango wheat, 5.1% still. Hasn't changed. Um, so it's tasting really nice now. I can still taste it that it's a wheat beer. They touch of something that you can't really taste mango, but there's a bit of tang. It was tasting flowery. When I say flowery, I don't mean like dandelions, buttercups, etc. I just mean flowery, as in bread flour, self-raising flour kind of flowery. Which that's gone. It tastes like a wheat beer with a touch of fruitiness, a nice fruitiness, and then a little after. I could best describe it as a tang. But it's going down very well, and considering the sunshine we've had of late, it's been good. It's been very nice. First things first, I've already had a few beers. You may notice a little slur in the voice there. The in-laws have been away for a week's holiday, and it was their golden wedding anniversary. 50 fucking years married, man. Wow, I haven't even been on the planet 50 years yet. I've been married for 50 years. So they came back yesterday, so we went round today, and the father-in-law has been plying me with alcohol for a couple of hours, so I'm a little bit, yeah. So I'll try and do my best, and I'll try and stay focused and on point and try not to slur too much. But yes, so cheers. The mango wheat is going down very nicely at this point in time. So what else have I been doing this week? Well, I did do the brew. I promised to do myself. I said last week I would be doing it on the Monday, which was the 8 shilling, but I didn't get round to it on the Monday. I can't remember why. Sunday, I can't remember. Sunday just probably I had a couple too many on Sunday. Monday I couldn't be bothered. Tuesday I was at work, and so I ended up on the Wednesday. I did the brew day. Everything went to plan. And it's the one from the Bible, the 8 shilling from the Bible, and that has a 70-degree mash, which I was like, whoa, have I made a mistake here? No, it's a 70-degree mash, and it was supposed to come out at 1.049. Put it into the Grainfather app. Yep, still supposedly come out 1.049, and yep, OG was 1.049. Excuse me. Everything was spot on. Came out 1.049, got 23 litres as was supposed to. Let the temperature drop down, put the yeast in, has been fermenting away. I think it was this morning. No, it was yesterday. I took a reading yesterday and it was at 1.018 or 20, somewhere around that mark. It's supposed to get down to 1.013, so we'll leave it as it is for another day, and I'll have a check maybe tomorrow, see how it's doing. Anything else? Yes, I did a walk on Thursday. I've been the walking. Well, we'll go into the walking, and we'll come back to the other bits. So the walking, I've started back now. Now the kids are back at school. I've been able to get back into the walking. For now, obviously, the end of complete furlough, I'll be back fully working pretty much most days. So I'm in that hazy period at the minute where it's just like I can do what I want to a degree. I say to a degree. Was it last week? I went to work at 4 in the morning. So Tuesday I'm at work, and I'll probably go in 3, 4 in the morning again, just to get the job done so I can have the day. Yeah, where was I? See, this is the problem with drinking during the afternoon. You forget what you're on about. I really have forgotten, haven't I? I was talking about what I was going to do. Oh, yes, the brewing. What have I done? The walking, that was it, the walking. So I've been walking constantly, And I think last week I managed maybe 30, 40 miles last week. This week I've probably managed near 70, I would say. I mean, Thursday I did a 28-ish kilometre walk, which, you know, you're heading towards 20 miles at that point. I know 32 kilometres is about 20 miles. So, and whilst on that walk, because I've been doing it, and then the day after I did about an 8-mile walk. The day before I'd done a 10-mile walk or something like that. So I've been racking the miles back up again, building up to try and get to a point where I can do this bloody lightweight walk thing, the 40-miler. But anyway, whilst I was on this walk, I had a couple of days before done partial walk of this route, and seen the slow berries. So I got some slows, and we have slow gin in the process of. I have another 500 grams of. I have about 700 grams of slows. There's still that are just in the keezer. I might freeze them, and make a whiskey, a slow whiskey. I'd had a small bottle of a slow whiskey once before. I got it from farmers market, one of these farmers market things, and there was someone there selling slow whiskey, so I thought I'd try it, because I do like a whiskey. Never tried slow, and I really enjoyed it. Never tried slow gin, actually, to be honest. So this is my slow gin, ready, prepped, ready for Christmas. Now, basic recipe, 500 grams of slows. I know you're supposed to wait till after the first frost, usually is the way. It makes it easier, it splits the skin so you can get the juices out like this. But considering that's from Thursday, it's not freaking bad, because I stabbed the shit out of every single slow in there. Literally just with a cocktail stick. Excuse me. That, and then, so there's 500 grams of slows, 250 grams caster sugar, litre of gin. Put it in here. Stab, before you put the slows in, give them a rinse, pat dry, stab the shit out of them, and then give it a shake every day for up to 7 days, I think that was the recipe was saying. Just every now and then. What I do is every now and then I think about it in a bath, because I put it in the kitchen near where I'm cooking and that. And every time I see it, I'm like, oh, I'll give it a shake. So I give it a shake. So that'll be there now till Christmas, when we shall have tasting of that, and I'm looking forward to that, because I've done slow whiskey. Like I say, I've tried slow whiskey before, and I really enjoyed that. So I'm interested to see what slow gin tastes like. And I will do a slow whiskey, but as it stands at the minute, that's the biggest Kilner jar I've got to do so. So I need to get another Kilner jar. I did think about using one of those demijohns, maybe do it in that, but I'm only going to do a half litre of whiskey, mainly because I've only got about 750ml of whiskey, and I don't want to use all my whiskey on it. So I do like whiskey. Anything else? Oh, food. Snacks again. Look, right. These, contrary to popular belief, I haven't eaten all my peanut butter pretzels. I admit it's getting down, but I haven't eaten them all yet. We're about, what? Crikey. We're getting down to about half left. But I am saving these for the 80 shilling that's brewed, and that I intend to put that on the hand pull. I'm hoping to get that on the hand pull. When? Tuesday, Wednesday, I think. Possibly. We'll see. I just need to get that last little drop down, get it to settle out, and then I'll do the diacetyl res, because I did take a sample, as I said, I took a sample yesterday, I think it was, and it was about 1.020, and I had a taste, and I could taste the diacetyl in it. Still, because it's not finished yet, is it? It's nowhere near. It looked it, but it wasn't. So we'll get that, and then I can eat those. But I also, bear with me, I bought these recently. So you see there, North Country Snacks, big bag, pork crunch, jalapeno. Now you get 80 grams in a bag, 10 bags for $10.99 delivered. And I have to say, they're very nice. They're very, very nice. I mean, why pork crunches there? Simple. I'm old. My teeth don't cope. I don't like nipples. I don't like hairs. So these are the puppy crunches. But I have to say, they are quite jalapeno. I can eat. I opened this bag yesterday. I can manage maybe half a bag in an evening. They're bloody hot. Oh, I can feel it burning now. They're really, really jalapeno. And they're really nice. I'm very Moorish, but it's not good for you, is it? That much burning as it passes through, and you know, the next day and all that. It's a struggle. But they're going to keep me going for a while. So they're from a company called Black Country Snacks. They're a little company who actually do them themselves, I believe, or at least package them themselves and organise it. But they only sell them on eBay or Amazon. That's even via their website. You have to go to either eBay or Amazon to get them. Very, very nice. I know I used to get them from them, because I have had their normal pork crunch before, Black Country Snacks, and that came in one of these bags you put on the wall things with each packet in. It's such, you know what I mean. And I think that pretty much covers everything this week. I'm not going to talk about Liverpool. No, we're not going to talk about Liverpool. Go on then. Just a little. Wow. Brentford. What a fucking team they are. They've lost one game so far out of 6 games. I mean, they played Spurs. Oh, okay. Even Arsenal can beat Spurs, we know. But Brentford, what a team. Absolutely outstanding. Their crowd, at the stadium, atmosphere, absolutely fantastic. The singing, I've got utmost respect for Brentford. They were fucking brilliant. They're an absolutely quality team. And you know that year that Leicester won, and they became everybody's second team. Brentford for me this year. Brentford, they're my second team. Liverpool get thrown out of the league for all the bullshit that happened with that stupid fucking Super League crap. Then good, I'm going Brentford, because they're quality. They're absolute wonderful. Played like absolute, just played football really, and played it very well. Their defending, their heart, everything about them. It was an absolute masterclass in how to be a good team, really, when faced with a very good team that have been up the top for God knows how long. So, all I can say is all the best to Brentford. Cheers. And all the best to you for watching if you got this far. And I guess that's it. So I'll say goodbye and catch you in the next one. Cheers.